Okay, so I wanted to show you what it looks like when you use the somebody wanted but. So then to try and plan out your story for your short narrative. So it's cut off on this screen unfortunately, but the somebody, it's going to be you, right? So somebody in my story is Miss Dashman right here. So wanted, what did I want? I wanted to get to Hunter's Glen to supply for Miss Vai. So the very first day that I went to Hunter's Glen was so I could be a supply teacher in Miss Vai's classroom. But, so that was my goal. It could be, what are you trying to do? What do you want to happen? But in a good story, sometimes there's something in the way that's making it a little tricky for you to reach your goal, or something has to happen first. So for me, my problem is that but I had never been there before and I got lost. Okay, so there's a lot more detail I can put in, but this is just my plan, my outline for my story. So I have who the story's about, what I wanted, what's my main goal. I have a little barrier, something that happened to make it a little bit tricky to get to Hunter's Glen. So how did I solve my problem? What did I do? Well, there's a lot of stuff I did. First, I searched for someone to ask help from. And then I used my phone to look at the map. And finally, I ran because I was afraid of being late. Okay, so that goes to the steps that I did in order to solve my problem. And here's my finally. How did the story end? I made it just in time and met Dora in Miss Vai's room. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you're finding it tricky, don't be afraid to reach out and ask me for a little help. And a problem in a story doesn't have to be a huge problem. It could be just something that you have to do before you can reach your goal, before you can do what you wanted to do. So let's say it's your birthday party. You have to get up and get dressed and get ready to greet everyone. Or maybe if you're helping someone, you need to ask them and see what they need help with, and then figure out how are you going to help them, right? I hope everyone is doing well. Bye, friends. I can't wait to see what some of you come up with.